So we're in May, right in the heart of the spring market. Let's take a look at what the market here in El Paso is doing. Again, Luis Carlos Perez here with Center Real Estate, bringing to you the market update for May. Just want to remind everybody, these statistics come directly from the MLS, the Great El Paso Association of Realtors. We're in May. We're looking at numbers in April. The numbers lag 1 month, but it's a very interesting time. Actually, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening in the market. It's been very stable. It's been pretty flat. Most of these numbers are kind of leveled. So we'll start with the medium price point. Medium price point is like a flat 260,000. Okay, it went up a little bit from last month, but it's minimal. We've been at the 260s for over a year for medium price point. So that's the middle price of home in El Paso, and that's a sweet spot. That's where most homes are selling at. Anything for that and lower is going by pretty fast. So just keep an eye on that. We had closed sales of 701. Homes that sold last month, the month of April. So again, this number, it did go up a little bit. It's not too bad. I mean, it not too crazy, because we're going into the spring market. That number should be going up higher and higher and higher, but it's not. It's actually going up a little bit slower than it should be for this time of year. For active inventory, we have 2385 homes on the market. So that's pretty flat from the last month as well, 3.1%. It's not going, again, it's pretty flat. The market's just staying stable, nothing's going on. People are waiting for something to happen. It reminds me of just the man with a stick, like, hey, do something. So a little kid poking at a pet, do something, nothing's going on. That's how the market feels right now. There's listings coming, there's listings selling, there's activity, but it's quite quiet. It's very quiet for the most part. The number that actually changed a little bit is increased or decreased in a sense, depends how you look at it, is days on market. So days on market came down. So that means homes are selling a little bit faster, right? We're at 22 days on market. That's an increase or decrease for about 15%. So the number last month was closer to 30 days on market. This month's 22 days on market, so that means homes are selling pretty fast. I see homes sitting on the market for just a weekend and they're selling still. There's homes that are taking a little bit longer, about a week. Homes that are in the higher price point, maybe taking a couple of months to sell. So remember, this is an average, but if you have a listing that's priced well, you have a listing that shows well, and there's a good marketing behind it, it's not sitting in the market very long. So just consider that when you're looking at homes. As a seller, you kind of have timelines, you have a little bit more leverage or flexibility when it comes to selling. But for your buyer, if you're looking at buying and you go out there and look at a house and you like it and you're going to go and think about it, it might not be there later. It might sell pretty fast. Or you think, hey, well, let's make an offer, something lower, especially on that medium price point of 260. It might be in the case where like it's not going to be there. You might want to make an offer for something a little bit higher than the list price, because it's going to sell pretty fast. So you want to be aggressive in the lower price points in El Paso. Median price per square foot sold, that's $154 per square foot. It's also pretty flat. It came down like a 0.3%, but it's also a number that's pretty flat, stays pretty consistent with median price point. Nothing out of this world, nothing really to look at in this number there. Then new listings. So we are seeing a number of increase in listings. We're in the spring market. This is a normal time of year for people to go on the market, for them to list their house. We're coming to the end of the school year, so people get ready and start listing to make the move during the summer. And it's always a good time to make a move. Also in El Paso, we're a military town, so people start PCSing and making those changes in the summer. So that's a time when people go up and list their homes, getting it sold for later in the year. So that active inventory is at 1178, 1,178 homes listed. It's an increase of homes for about 18%. Now, I did tell you the market's been pretty flat, and it's the case. It is quite true. Going back to homes sold and everything, being that we're in the spring market, this number should be quite higher. We should have more homes on the market than we have now. So if you're looking, you're waiting to sell or anything, it's a great time to sell. You still have a lot of leverage. There's people out there buying. The rates are really not a huge factor for people that need to move. They're going to move with that specific rate. So don't wait, don't hesitate. If you're moving up, again, let's talk about that. I'll set up a strategy for you to be able to move up and take advantage of your low rate, take leverage that home equity that you have, and get you into the next house. So let's get your home listed if that's what you're looking at. Again, these are the numbers for May 2024. Hope they're useful. Please share, comment if you have any other questions or anything you want to hear about the market in El Paso. and we'll see you again next month.